this. So you own Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. So I started with the main area, and you're wondering, why was I not talking all over you? Because that was the best part about this game. That was the gameplay of this whole place, so yeah. So I didn't want to talk. So in the main area, we have the catnap disc, the green disc, that goes in that. Then I decided to put in here a Yarnaby plush, I have to get a drink. Got back from the garage. Okay, so that's Lemon and another Lemon. Lemon. Daisy the flower, catnap. And why I looked at the Boxy Boo over there, because the Boxy Boo toy actually follows where you all look. See, it's looking that way. He slowly looks at me. So yes, Boxy Boo is a part of the monster side. He's just watching you as a plushie. And then we have a Lemon. Then if you come over here, we have the blue disc who goes in here, and you'll get the blue hand from here, and then yeah. And then this is the main room. So you have the Huggy picture. I didn't want to draw it that. I didn't want to draw it that. To the actual game, I just got that. And then this is where you electrocute your blue hand and get all the stuff out. And this is where Huggy would have stayed. If you're wondering what's in this room, I opened earlier. It's just nothing. It was supposed to be like a door who was closed, so I just put like a blank wall right there. And then over here, we have like this area. When I went over here, that meant I was grabbing the key because there's no Huggy Wuggy right here. And sorry, horror mods. I'm only playing this horror mod only because it's Poppy Playtime themed. Yes. I'm leaving the horror mods and going to horror games. So if you want to watch my horror mod videos, you're gonna go to my horror mod channel. So I'm gonna make a horror mod channel, but my main channel, who's this channel, is gonna turn into a Poppy Playtime channel. So right now I'm trying to upload my new channel, but yes. this is gonna be my Poppy Playtime Five Nights at Freddy's and edition Finding Frankie sing. So yes, there will be some sadness. So to anyone who's a horror mod person, wait for my new channel to come out, and then you could watch horror mods again. But on my first channel, who's this one, is gonna be horror games. So ever likes horror games, come to this channel now. And especially, I'll be only playing this horror mod on my first channel, all because it's Poppy Playtime. And I'm gonna make the chapter 2 area next time. So like and subscribe, and give me to 100 likes and subscribers, and I will make something good. I will you guys watch me make the Mommy Longlegs singing for chapter 2, but there will be 3 episodes, all because Mommy Longlegs area will be kind of big. But I'm just saying it might be 3 episodes, but if it takes 4 episodes or 5 episodes and then I'm done, I will play my own Poppy Playtime sing. And yes, I will play. And also, you're probably wondering, how did I get these grab packs if I have this Huggies and Friends add-on? Because I also have the other Huggies and Friends add-on. Let me show you. So I have Catnap, the Doctor, Mommy, Huggy, Dory, the Doorman, the Dory Monster Alone. And then we have a whole bunch of Nightmare Critters. I don't know why we have Nightmare Critters. They were not, like, where was Mr. Light in this whole thing? I saw Mr. Light was one of the main characters. I think she was in chapter 3, and the people who made Poppy Playtime actually revealed her as a main character, and people made her a part of the Huggy, Mommy, and Catnap death scenes. So her getting squished. So where was she, huh? Also, yeah. I hope this mod gets more updates, and I hope Project Playtime also comes back. Just eating my popcorn, so who wants Project Playtime to come back? Who wants Project Playtime to come back? Not a lot of people want it back. I want it back for a lot of reasons, because I want Catnap to be added to Project Playtime. Because Catnap is actually in the Roblox game. So yes, Poppy Playtime made a Roblox version of Project Playtime, but it was not called Project Playtime, and it was a different game. But there was Catnap in it, so it's just like Project Playtime, but yeah, there is Catnap in it. So I really want to see a Catnap in Project Playtime. And if he was Catnap in Project Playtime, I think he will be in his monster form. From chapter 3, at the end of the game, he's all white and has black eyes. That would be perfect for Catnap's a turn for Project Playtime or something. That would be really cool to see him in Project. But that's because he's chapter 3 vibe. Project Playtime revealed a guy came Boxy Boo. And like it's fun, like playing like with you like hiding and something like and stuff. Catnap will probably his like he will probably being like losing wet gas on people. So if you're like really near him, he will start pulling out wet gas. He'll probably pull out poppy gas. And if you're really low health, you will go to sleep really easily if you are low health, and then he could easily kill you when you were asleep. That would be a cool detail for Catnap in Project Playtime. Like, perfect making sense of him being in Project Playtime. And I think Monster Doughy should be in Project Playtime. Actually, no, Normal Doughy, because Monster Doughy won't fit the Project Playtime theme, but Normal Doughy would. And the Doctor would. Like, he could control cameras and look everywhere, and like, maybe they could add a detail where the Doctor has Yarnaby on his side, and someone plays as the Doctor and someone plays as Yarnaby if they choose to play as Yarnaby, and then if someone's it's so there will actually a good thing will be like, what if the Doctor was actually this robot talking to the guy telling him to move? So it will not be an actual person, but it'll be this a robot telling Yarnaby, who's the player, to other people for the Doctor. And then the Doctor looks at cameras to look where people are, and that's a robotic robot doing that, not a human who's playing the game. And he would tell them where Yarnaby is, and that would be a good thing for like a Project Playtime. For a Project Playtime comeback for the game, and I will really like that really much. I would want to see a Project Playtime remaster come out. Like, I want to see more of the Project Playtime. The first Poppy Playtime game I played was Project Playtime. Wouldn't make sense, right? So, yeah. I would want to see a comeback for the game. So if you did get a comeback for Project Playtime, it will probably be somewhere after Chapter 6. Because I want Poppy Playtime to keep on going. So after Chapter 6, I want Poppy Playtime to still go, but how would it keep on going? Like, someone going to the amusement park we saw in Chapter 2. We saw it in Chapter 2's located train area when we were about to leave. And people thought that's where we were headed next, but it was actually just a place. And it wasn't a theme park, so maybe that would be a comeback and nice. And maybe the other factories people made in different countries, that would be also good for like a Poppy Playtime game. A massive comeback though. And probably Project Playtime will be a comeback those times. I would like that. There'll probably be like different colored Huggy Wuggies, and they will be all grown ups, and they could actually see different colored Huggy Wuggies. Oh, we might see the Huggy Wuggy from the Playtime color. Like, what if the prototype didn't actually kill him, and he actually lived that? He would probably escape the factory after the whole explosion of the factory, probably explosion in Chapter 6 or something. He would escape the factory, and then he would go to one of those places, because he's really, really fast. And you could not beat his fatness. So if you like, you could not escape him. Like if you were running from him, I will tell you, you are screwed. So yeah, I would really want to see a comeback, like Huggy Wuggy, something like that. Come back for Huggy Wuggy. So yeah, that'd be a nice comeback. That would be a nice comeback. Also, a nice feature, if you hit a creeper on this mod, he will explode like a disintegrator. And that's how I made my playtech. Go inside. So also, the only time we got a green hand scanner, you know, from chapter 2, we had a green hand scanner. We never got a green hand scanner in chapter 4. We never got a green hand scanner in chapter 3, I mean, but like, it would have been really nice seeing that. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So, peace.